Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So I have pulled these two beautiful cards for the energy of the full moons in August 2023. We have two, of course, one at the beginning and one at the end, which makes them a blue moon. So we are going to look at these two cards to tell us what the energy is for this 4-week cycle. We have feeling the world and we have waking the lion, which is very apt because of course we are in Leo, excuse me, we are in Leo season. So the lion, Leo the lion, and this is about taking care of our energies. For some of us, we can be very empathic and we can feel everything, or everyone else's feelings as well as our own. And sometimes it's it can be blurred, as to what's ours and what isn't, what's someone else's. And that can be a hard thing to differentiate between the two. And it's kind of something that you have to learn. But some of you may have to learn that quite quickly. Otherwise, you may find yourself taking on other people's stuff quite often and feeling it as your own, and it can kind of bog you down. This might come up in terms of feeling tired, anxious, irritable, around certain people or situations. You'll know yourself if you don't feel overly well, or it just leaves you feeling quite drained afterwards, after being in a situation or being with someone. So it's very important that you kind of have healthy boundaries. Don't go into situations, don't be around people that do drain you or make you feel less than good, good about yourself. So, and there's also the flip side of that, in that some people don't empathize enough, don't show compassion, don't really feel other people's stuff at all. And this is sort of saying maybe you need to do a little bit more of that. And certainly in terms of the full moon, the moon affects water, right? It affects the waters of the planet. It makes them swell, rise up and go down. And it does the same with the water in our bodies. We are 2/3 water, like the earth. So the full moons are obviously going to have this effect on our bodies. And having two in a month is quite a big thing. And they're also super full moons. That means they're their closest point to the earth that they can be. So this is going to have an even stronger pull on our waters. So whatever emotions you have going on, this will be amplified. So if you're feeling very emotional or caught up in other people's emotions, stuff like that, this may have a more magnified effect on you, and you may feel things even more than you normally would. And coming up twice in this calendar month is a bigger thing. So that's something to sort of think about. How do you want to feel when the moon comes? We really want to be capitalizing on the full moons. When you have that surge of energy, that surge of the waters in your body, you want to use that to your advantage. So being in control of our emotions, or kind of knowing which emotions are ours and which aren't, and kind of handling them and having them in balance, is a very important thing, because then we can sort of capitalize a bit better on the full moons, which is where our lion comes in. This is about letting that energy rise up in you at the full moon, but in a positive way, and grabbing opportunities, seizing the moment. We are in Leo season at the moment, so it's all about the lion. And the lion, Leo the lion, is very energetic. He's king of the jungle. You know, he calls the shots. So this is about you calling the shots in your life and seizing the moment. You know, what is it that you want to go after? You know, be the predator, go after your prey. It's about eyeing up what you want for you and going after it. And that's what this energy is about. It's about manifestation, it's about abundance, it's about getting your desires, you know, getting what you want and just seizing the moment and not backing down, but also having healthy boundaries and getting what you want, but not at the expense of other people. You know, we still have to be compassionate. Okay, so those are your messages for the full moons this August 2023. I hope you enjoyed the read. If you do, please like and subscribe, and I will see you soon.